Portugal's President Aníbal Cavaco Silva is calling in representatives of all the political parties with seats in Parliament for talks on the ongoing political crisis. He has the power to dissolve Parliament but will be reluctant to call early elections if there's any chance the current right-of-centre coalition or an alternative can be patched together. The talks come against the backdrop of slumping financial markets. Analysts said investors' reaction, resulting in bond yields topping 8%, was a clear sign they're losing confidence in Portugal's commitment to deficit cutting.
It increases the pressure, of course, in the short run on Portugal to find a solution to the political crisis. And on the Europeans, it increases the pressure to find a solution to fund Portugal further if, by the end of the year, we're still in this situation where there is no possibility for Portugal, for the sovereign, to plug the hole in its funding needs.
Despite his two most senior ministers having tendered their resignations, the Prime Minister on Tuesday night pledged to continue in office. At a time of huge challenges, he said the last thing Portugal needed was a political crisis. He said he'd not accepted the resignation of Foreign Minister Paulo Portas, submitted a few hours earlier, but there's been no sign of that resignation being withdrawn. The resignation on Monday of Finance Minister Vítor Gaspar shook the government. He cited public weariness with 2 years of austerity, missed deficit targets and, crucially, a lack of political backing for his policies. The public mood in Portugal had already turned sharply against austerity. Last week saw a general strike called by both the main union federations. Now, anti-austerity campaigners have called a demonstration for Saturday outside the President's palace to demand fresh elections. Alison Roberts, BBC News, Lisbon.